Time for another episode of What the Spec. Today's car is a 7th generation Mustang GT. Now, contrary to popular opinion, you don't need a dark horse in order to get a fun Mustang. And I'm going to show you a spec that I think will give you that and save you $10,000 or more. First things first, we're going with the regular GT Fastback. And we're skipping the premium trim level and saving $4,000 because I think the stuff that comes in there isn't really necessary. And even though the dark horse does have its benefits, for $18,000, I personally don't think it's necessary for street driving and to have fun. Now the spec, Ford is doing a good job by giving you a bunch of color choices, but I'm going with a black Mustang GT for that sinister muscle car look. I'm definitely going with a 6-speed manual transmission, and yes, the MT82 is not the best manual, but I still like rowing my own gears. Hard pass on the $2,300 301A high package, because I don't really need an upgraded stereo. I'll just listen to my V8. You certainly don't need that many colors for ambient lighting. And yes, power seats are nice, but you set your seats once and you don't touch it anymore. Heated leather trim seats, I mean, we're talking about a muscle car here. Next is an expensive one at $5,600, but I am checking the box for the performance pack because I'm getting a lot of value for my money here. Look at this list. I don't think you'd be able to put this on aftermarket for the same price as from the factory. On top of that, these are real performance enhancing parts. I'm definitely checking the box for the active exhaust because it sounds fantastic, and you get 6 extra horsepower. Next, I want red painted calipers to contrast my black exterior paint. This one I went back and forth on because I certainly don't want to pay $500 for seat belts, but they would liven up a rather dark and dull interior. So here's my spec. You keep it clean, you get the stuff that adds value and performance, and you skip all of the fluff and the convenience stuff you think you need, but you really don't. Price comes out to $57,000. There are some incentives that bring the price down to $54,000. And of course you can negotiate, and this is what you end up with: a GT with a V8, a 6-speed manual transmission, all the performance handling parts, a great sounding factory valved exhaust, and you save $10,000 over a dark horse.